Would you like to grow food in a more natural manner, have higher yields and better quality, spend less money, work less, battle less against weeds, pests, and disease? Maybe you've heard of Korean natural farming, KNF. That's an excellent way to do that. Maybe you've watched a couple of videos and decided, I don't really have the setup to do that kind of a system. Well, in this series, I'm showing you how to get started with Korean natural farming and overcome these challenges. I learned directly from Master Cho, the founder of Korean natural farming, and I've been a certified instructor since 2011. Today, we're back in suburban Florida, the land of sand, helping a family trying to grow food on a suburban lot. Our plan is to get chickens established with an inoculated deep litter system and use that as a way to bring fertility to the land and turn the sand into soil. Whenever I land in a new spot and start KNF, I start by setting up the inputs. IMO, number 1. Then I like to make an OHN because that takes a long time. In Florida here I was able to make the garlic and the ginger. I had found some angelica and licorice, but I wasn't able to complete those inputs before I had to leave. I did an FPJ. Here we're trying to make some FPJ, but there's not a lot of vegetative material on the property. They call this wildberry, but I think it's some type of elderberry. It was a vine growing in it, and so we used both of those. And we used some portulaca. Here's the elderberry. It's across the fence at the neighbor's. We got this just in time before they cut it down. And this is the vine. We took the tip of that, and here's the berry, and we took the tip of that. And there's the portulaca that was purchased at a local store. Most of the tips have flowers on them, so there wasn't a lot to harvest, but we took what we could. After the problems with the IMO 1 and 2, I got a different kind of sugar. I think this time it'll work better. If you're curious what went wrong with the IMO sugar, check this episode. The link is below. Here you can actually hear that the vegetative material we did find didn't have much moisture in it. It required a lot of massaging, some lomi, as we call it in Hawaii, to try and coax out the juices with the sugar. A little bit of massage work, and the juice is starting to come out. It looks like we're going to be able to pull off an FPJ after all. We gave the leaves a lomi massage. You can see the sap coming out from the sugar. We didn't have a small jar, so we're using this little juice glass. It's probably too big as well, but it was the smallest container I could find. Now we'll cover that up and let it sit. That was tricky, but I pulled it off. And I also like to make an FAA. That didn't happen, but we had a barbecue and had some bones, so I was able to make some water-soluble calcium phosphate. Water-soluble calcium with eggshells would have been a good idea too. Well, we don't have all the inputs we need, but the chicken coop is built, so let's head over to the chicken coop and make an inoculated bedding. I hope you're enjoying these challenges as much as I enjoy sharing them. I'm making the mistakes so you don't have to. If you like this sort of thing, Be sure to subscribe to our channel. Likes help a lot. Leave a comment below, and we'll see you in the next episode. Peace.